kill
so I
me
can kill
5
you.
sessions ago. I don't know what you're talking about. You died
You
3
did.
sessions ago.
Yeah, I did die 2 sessions ago, yeah.
Do you go back
I
on?
many
actually
fucking
forget
sessions
where
ago
we
was?
are.
We just
It was
headed
not
into a
only
dungeon,
one
into
session
a.
ago.
We just went into a underground, like,
Dungeon.
pathway dungeon through the mountains.
It's a dungeon.
After
Oh,
praying to
making
the
a
mother
note.
and getting another
Just kidding, I don't actually see it.
buff.
Okay, awesome. Yay.
He was setting
Yeah,
up the session earlier today, I think, though. So
I do 16d6 cold damage on a breath attack now.
nice.
Hello?
I have a higher AC. Is that good? Is that worth something? I'm harder to hit, but all of these traps are going to be saved, so it doesn't matter.
Alright.
Unless he put more zombies in here that we're just going to decimate, so it's okay, guys.
Well, that's when I vortex warp you behind them. I breath weapon and kill half of them, and then we kill the rest.
Yeah, and then I elemental cleave damage the rest of them.
That's
I'm
the
kidding.
plan.
Well, actually, no, because the way I've read elemental cleaver is it just makes my weapon do that damage. So yeah, we're chilling.
Oh, mother.
Because some things are really, and I think Dust can agree. Some things are like worded weirdly.
This is true.
I need to go back through them. Be like, hey,
I've given you
this is
guys
what
little
this
dragon
means.
emojis into the stream announcements now.
Yeah,
My grilled
dragon
cheese is here.
emoji.
My grilled cheese sandwich.
You only made one?
Okay.
Like grilled cheese sandwich I have created.
So like I said, for some ungodly reason, oh, my camera is in fact on. I need to put on my glasses. For some ungodly reason, everything is super zoomed in. So I need to go through and make it not that, and it's going to be quite difficult. It's going to take me some time.
Oh my god, what
Okay.
has
Take your time.
happened?
I do not.
Hold on, I have an ad.
Sorry about that. And I can't.
Oh.
Need a break from the ads.
God.
Want to break from the ads?
You
I
want to
hated
break
how
from the
accurate that was.
ads?
Damn, we are zoomed in. That's crazy.
You want to break from the
I
ads?
do not know what caused this, even a little bit.
Watch now. Watch this 30-second ad. Skip the rest of the ads, or buy
Oh,
Spotify
wow, we are.
Premium. That's crazy, dude. Look at this cool ass
Oh.
dungeon, though.
I am a fan of the dungeon.
balling.
I did not make the dungeon.
You know, I was gonna jokingly say, we'll never know if Dust made the dungeon or not.
I didn't.
Never mind.
Wholeheartedly, I did not.
Uh,
The person who made this was probably very talented.
yeah, some of the maps are just like insane, and I'm like, dude,
I say probably.
Ow.
They are very talented. I love it a lot.
Oh my god, I got another ad. That's crazy. What?
I'm very sorry once again. I
Wow.
can't control
Want to
it.
break from the ads?
Want to break from the
you,
ads?
you can control the ads, actually.
I can?
Consider subscribing
thing.
to NQP does.
Oh, I don't want to.
Yeah, you can actually turn off pre-roll ads,
Oh.
actually.
I think I need
Would
that
you like to know how?
for money.
Yeah, okay. I'll tell you after you
He wants his guaranteed ads.
I'll need to figure out how I can, because I do want to be as...
You-
I love me some
you still-
ads.
You still get guaranteed ads to play. It's just if you do 3. Hold on. Let me go look at what it is because it's set up on mine. Hold on, guys.
Here we go.
My health, right?
Yeah, if you run 3
You guys
minutes
should be
of
a fan.
mid-roll ads per hour during your stream, it'll fully disable it. But you can just have that set up automatic. And it'll just fully disable for all incoming viewers, which is a lot nicer because then you have more people who are likely to stay because they're not bombarded by an ad.
That's actually so true. I will fix that after the stream. We're already doing so much technical stuff. That...
Oh yeah. I don't know that y'all don't know how to do something, so I'm like, oh,
yeah, I don't know.
I can help.
Love that.
I feel like Zach's already disabled them though.
Sounds like something Zach would do.
I think he's already. Look, I set up my own boxes on my stream, and it took me so long to get them right, and I'm like, man, this fucking sucks. This is
No,
hard.
don't make me small. No.
Yeah, can we have big hemlock?
Actually, hemlock should be a touch bigger.
Big lock.
Big lock.
Ah.
Yeah, big lock. Yes, let's go. We got big hemlock, guys.
My favorite thing is the fact that everything is zoomed out. Some of the things that I made are just lost. Like, they will not show up anymore.
What?
I need to remake them.
Oh no. Oof.
Bad.
That sucks.
Okay, yeah.
This is insane. No idea how this happened.
I don't either.
Okay.
I'm relatively displeased about it.
I only have 59 HP.
Can I...
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, but I also get
Pardon?
Ooh.
temporary hit points,
Don't say my name.
which means I have 65 HP.
Nice.
I'm also resistant to a lot more things than you are.
Fair. It's like one more thing, I think. For now.
This is crazy that I can't... Oh, it's so fucking big.
500 cigarettes.
Huge.
I
5.
think either my landlord's about to come over to my house, or he's going to ask me to watch for flooding
Oh.
this week because it's supposed to rain the entire week. So one of the two is about to happen.
I see. That would be my PNG
There
tuber,
you are.
which managed to survive the storm. Oh, that's why it was so big. I needed it to be big. Because it would go like that.
Yeah, I need him to be big.
Sephi should be here, yeah?
Soon.
At some point.
Okay, Slay. We can't forget our fearful leader.
I really wish it would let me zoom out even a little bit and grab the things that are off screen.
Oh, it's
Not allowed.
well. Are they in your list?
They are.
Are they in the list of? Oh, then well, you probably know. Never mind.
No, I don't. Please tell me.
Oh, if, I don't know
If we
what
knew, he
app
wouldn't
you're
have the
using.
problem.
Are you? What are you? Are you using OBS or Streamlabs or whatever? 'Cause if
Yes.
you click on it, it should highlight it, and you should be able to drag it wherever it is.
Yeah, that's the problem. It doesn't exist. Like, it's
Oh,
there,
nice.
but when I click on it, it just stops happening forever.
Weird. Oh, I mean, you could go into transform, make it really big so it pops up on the screen.
That's a really good idea. Let's do that.
You're welcome.
Your size
I got
will
Make it
be,
big
More
enough
ads.
for it.
your size will be 1,000. Oh,
My name is the Lord.
why are you upside down, my dear friend Hemlock? What has happened to you?
Oh. Oh. Oh, you know.
What?
I'm bullying
their
Hemlock.
name is upside down. What have you done?
God forbid a guy have a hobby. Am I right?
Well, now you have to put their picture upside down now too, and then it's right. Well, why is it so?
That's
Weird
the
looking.
position. It's moving positions instead of size. I don't know what's occurring here.
I was right. He asked me to watch for flooding because we're supposed to rain for the next week here.
Why is it all
It's squished.
squished?
That sucks, by the way.
Lord, where are you?
Why? Yeah, that does suck to watch for flooding. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish you luck on not being flooded.
Oh, okay. Well, I found the problem.
Oh. you
Don't
did?
know what's going
Okay.
on there.
What the?
Love this. Love this.
I love how you could just barely see it on stream.
We will
Off to the
eventually.
side.
We will eventually start stream, I
Emotional
imagine.
support text box.
Well, okay, 500, and then stop being so tall. Okay, we're getting to a reasonable size that I can mess with.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh my god. It
Okay,
looks
that's
normal
readable,
now, I think
which means
it looks normal. Does yours not pop up with like a box around it? Is that what's going on? Or is it just being
Okay,
weird?
there it is.
We did it, guys.
Now to get Sephi.
I helped, guys. Let's go.
Where's the Sephi?
It's Gold star for Bard.
Gold star for Bard. We appreciate you. Transform. Edit transform. You're going to be... Can I make your position maybe not negative? That'd be really cool, in my opinion.
I've made a lot of mistakes on OBS. Dust.
Well, that's cool. So apparently I can't. That's okay. Your size is gonna be 70 billion now.
7 million.
Okay, that didn't do much. Can we make your... Oh, I saw you. Oh, I see you up there. Look at you go. No, stay there!
No, come back. Get over
Wrangling
here.
Emily's text into place.
Listen,
were you?
you take the Fae and you snatch away his name. Bad idea.
I see you. Okay, so this is supposed to be Non, except she is spaghetti.
Wait, what's that? Wait, I don't
So
see
we must
Hold
make
on.
Non not made out of spaghetti. How's about
To unspaghettify the non.
let's do
Somebody touching my spaghetti.
let's do 150. Let's do 300. Okay, let's do 150 again, maybe. That's a perfect look at how square. I'm so proud of you, Square. I won't know what it
Okay,
looks
so
like until
immediately
Sephi's
I'm
here,
thinking the
but
effects of grilled cheese.
Oh, that's. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
okay.
Well, you could always change one of our images to make sure it looks right.
No, that'll take too
Well,
much
no.
for me.
That's
Well,
too much work.
no.
We're not gonna do
So
You know.
I
Okay,
think
then, you know.
I think what has happened is that the size and position have swapped.
No.
that. That's concerning.
That is
Maybe.
concerning.
0. Oh, I see you up there. Oh, you're in the corner now.
Get over here.
100. 100. There you are. Look at you. You beautiful baby.
Dark as fuck.
Oh, I see it.
There he is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There he is.
Okay.
Oh my god.
got
Let's finish
that.
He's my
up
favorite
first.
white boy.
All right. Last
Just
one. Now it's
add-
time to just get Sephi's name tag and slam it in there.
And pray that it's and pray that the PNG is the right size.
All right. You will be
Let me get in
size
here.
1. Okay. I have found you. I have somehow decompressed you into oblivion.
Oh,
Okay. So
got
that
the
one's not gonna do
decompression.
it. Okay. That's still not gonna do it.
No.
How do we feel about 600 though, huh?
Believe.
Okay.
I
well,
believe in you, Dust. I believe.
It's looking better.
Okay.
Squashed non.
It's a little squished.
How do we
It's just
feel?
a little bit
Okay.
squished though, not
So if I make it
not like-
too big, it disappears. What if I make you
Oh yeah, then
150? You seem to like 150. We'll keep you at 150. How about that?
oh god. It scared the fuck out of me.
700.
That's your breath weapon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Goodness
Good
gracious.
lord.
16d6 is crazy.
Dust.
I would
Instead
survive
of
that by
instead
then.
of give me the rechargeability the dragons have. I think that's a much better upgrade than Aftertaste.
You want me to give you the ability to recharge your breath weapon on a roll of
Yes.
5 to 6 every single round?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
must be batshit insane if you think I'm going to do that.
Just on six.
Hey, it can be a
We're just
9
on
or a
six.
10 on a D10 too.
Hey, no. Yeah, I did it.
What if
Let
it's
me
just a
recharge
6?
it.
What if it's just a 6?
Hey. It isn't a bad idea because it is in line with what I wanted out of those. But I will consult.
11 or 12 on a D12.
I will consult the Zach.
So is it a,
I can only make you guys.
Okay, so
too
it's a maybe.
powerful. It's a maybe.
so it's a maybe. Got it.
Maybe Truffle. Okay, my cat's been locked in my room while they fix the vent, and he is going stir crazy
Evening.
after 5 minutes.
We got a maybe, guys. We got a maybe.
You got
Let's
a
go.
maybe. I'd like my own name tag. Dust name tag. Oh, yay, you're also off screen. I'm so fucking happy about that. Okay,
Sorry, it's not funny.
become small.
I only laugh because I've had to deal with the same shit.
Where did you go? How are you gone? Oh, I see you. 100. 200.
That's how I am. When shit just goes off of my OBS, I'm like, where did it go? Where the
Why
fuck?
are you diagonal? Let's do 450.
Oh, it was there. Where'd it go? I saw it. There it is.
250.
I see it. It's really tiny, but I see it. Oh, there he is. Dust, the dungeon.
And
Dungeon.
The dungeon.
Welcome to my dungeon.
Leave me alone. I mispronounced. Why did you have to point it out?
A dungeon master.
Oh. Nope,
I'm
go
pointing
back,
out my
please.
mistake. What have you done?
Okay.
Oh, good. There we
One
go.
left. Oh, I see you. It's all the way down here, but I see you. Oh. Didn't have to mess with it.
Let's go. Oh, I've never realized you've had 2 boxes there the whole time.
I did. Well, actually, I think. Can I get rid of this one? I'd love if I can get rid of you. Can I get rid of you, name tag? Oh, no, I needed it for the box. That's right. The one right behind it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very sorry for the lateness, by the way. We will have an actual session, I promise.
No, no real session. It's just doing this, and then we're gonna leave.
Yeah, it's just this.
This is what you wanted,
that's
right?
just
This is
what
what you
happened.
came for.
Yeah. Then we're gonna do the session. Then we're gonna do the session off camera. And we're gonna come back, and it's gonna be like, hey guys, we did some off camera mining.
Hey guys, everybody's fucking dead.
Everybody's dead. Dust hates us and killed them. I'd love if I could grab this one, please.
I called Dust smelly too many times, guys.
Hey
Go
guys,
ahead.
everybody's dead. Hunter's character from the one shot about this killed everyone.
I do need to bring them in at some point. I have them in the background. I'm just waiting.
It might be a possibility if Nadar keeps fucking around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say,
Might be
if
Nadar.
Nadar ever dies, that character can absolutely come in. I would
Oh,
love
yeah.
that.
Yeah, he's just gonna shit talk the entire time and then win a 1v1 again.
One last
Even though-
screen, and then we are ready to go.
Even though he
Nice.
definitely might not have. Even though what that 1v1 might not be considered a win, it's a win in his eyes. He didn't run away.
Who was it? Was it just a character you made up?
It was the character that I played for the one shot of this campaign.
I
What the
don't know what.
fuck are you?
I don't
It's-
know what one shot that is. I don't think I've watched it.
It was. Oh god, it was a. While
It
ago.
was called a dragooned drake.
Oh yeah, I didn't
A
watch that. I don't
Dragoon
think I-
Drake.
It was
Oh,
meant
right.
to what's it called? It was meant to foreshadow this campaign and also what's it called? Make it Jesus, my brain. Also showcase some of our new classes and subclasses.
Dragoon on my
it was
Drake
one of-
till
okay, it was one of those. Okay.
Yeah, I played
I was in Zax. I was in Zax.
a Hexblade
One.
Pact of the Blade Warlock that was a pure melee fighter.
It was very, very funny.
Pretty sure I played a.
My favorite spell was Armor of Agathis.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
okay. Dust hits me. That's 25 damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I still have some. And you hit me again. Another 25 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
I think that's good. Can somebody roll something really quick for me?
Yeah. I got you.
Also, sorry if you guys hear noise.
I got 2 nat 20s in there. I just want to point that out.
All
Let's
right.
go.
So somebody, by the way, is working on my AC. So if at any point you hear the worst noises ever, that would be it.
I think I hear them.
Gotcha. Yeah, I heard.
think we
I
hear
heard them while you were
them.
explaining it.
Yep.
Like you're a
was
little bit of
partially
like
why
a
I-
drill or something.
That's partially why I started explaining it, because I knew it was happening very loudly.
It's okay. I'll just call it out every time I hear it.
Oh, okay. You hate me.
I thought that was already established us. It's like a
Apparently.
hate-hate relationship.
A hate relationship, huh?
Yeah.
Your hate.
There's a lot of fallen rocks
Only
in
on
this
Wednesday.
cave, I fear.
Only on Wednesday though.
Yeah? Only on Wednesday?
A lot of fallen rocks. I think Willow should take the lead.
Yeah?
I'll be second.
Let's do two.
Just hates me so much and kill off my character. I'm like, okay, I'll bring in Phoenix. Try me.
Would
Kills
never-
off your character again.
Again. True.
No, please
Okay.
don't kill off Phoenix.
Okay, we
No.
should be set up. When Sephi joins, I might have to do a little bit more testing to make sure, but we should be all set up.
Nice.
I'm real upset by how
Nice.
long that took. So I'm gonna get us right into it then, because I want to make sure that we actually have D&D today. I will do the recap this time because it's been 3 weeks. Hello, it's been 3 weeks high.
Dust gets an inspiration for this. That's concerning.
I do get an inspiration.
Oh,
That's true.
no.
No, that's not true.
That's not fair.
That's not true.
Damn, Dust is gonna use his inspiration to hit us.
Yeah. Sorry, I just got a notification that I should really clip my best moments. Hate to tell you, bud, nothing good came out of the past 35 minutes. Anyways. You all, for the past, I would say it's been about a month, maybe a month and a half, have been traveling around Okrathel in order to, find various things connected to you, or to go on a journey. For some of you, it's to find a way back home. For some, it's to find your origins. For some, it is for revenge or other typically violent purposes. For some, it is just for adventure and discovery. For some, it is a distraction. But all of you were brought together by one wizard named Trollkarl, who managed to get you here, and since then you have been surviving, barely escaping the dragons. You met Willow only recently, but they are aware of the dangers of Okrathel, as you have been made aware of yourself. You have saved towns, went through various temples, prayed at shrines to the dragon, and taken on her blessings, and various threats have beginning to build themselves up. Cults, other dragons, realizations hiding just beneath the surface. And after visiting your
Hydra.
last shrine with everyone in your party, including your lovely little dragon wormling, Isla, who has the ability to use dreams and make them reality,
My baby.
you all...
My child.
You all delve
That's my daughter.
deep within the mountains to travel through them in order to get to the eastern coast of Okrathel. And as you all delve deep, deep below, you find stone doors in front of you. And so, I give you guys the map.
I thought that said Big Mountain Dragon. I thought, oh yes, part
Me
two.
too. Metallic Temple Dragon, anyone?
Big Mountain Dragon time.
I wanna.
Oh,
Something I forgot until you said about Isla making dreams come true. I was like, Willow's hordes are fucked up, and I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, that's right. You got a really nasty scar from dying that one time.
Yeah, that
Quiet door.
one time. That's the
It's
only
very
time I'm gonna
dark.
die.
It's very
Only
dark.
time I'm gonna die, guys. Calling it here first. Only time I'm gonna die this whole campaign.
It's true.
No.
Someone cut to like 3 months later where I die again. Someone
So,
edit it when I die again.
there we go.
so I believe last time, right before we left off, because it was dark in the previous room, you did light a torch, Nadar. So I still have your torch
Yes.
active.
I have a
Um,
torch.
This is a very, very big room. Torches have a limited amount, big room, big area. Torches have a limited amount of time before they go out. I will be
This
keeping
is a
track.
very small room, actually.
Yeah, I will be keeping track of it. This is the bottom of the staircase. You
It's a
should
very
be
large
able-
room. Dust is a liar.
It's true.
Yeah.
You should be able to open the doors in front of you if you click on them.
As soon as I can't get the one. I can't get the. There we go.
You're,
Got it.
you all right? There you go. I'll open the
I
other
can't
one.
get the one that's right in front of me. There we go.
I'm free.
Slowly, you will push open these stone wrought doors, and dust will begin to fill the room. This place has not been touched for a very long time. For you, Nadar, you immediately see some tablets with very clearly words written on them in Draconic, a language you all speak, so I might as well refer to them as common. But for some of you who have dark vision, at the center of the room, you can see a statue. It appears to be of a man holding a bowl in one hand and a cane in the other, likely some kind of authority figure. One unrecognizable to most of you.
Are these like graves?
This
That's what they look like.
the light that's attached to me is not emanating from me. That's weird.
Oh, don't worry about it.
It's not emanating from me on my screen. That's weird. Okay.
But Willow, are you guys lagging a lot right now?
A little. I am. I don't know
Only a
about
little
anyone
bit.
else.
Okay.
But yeah.
If
every
it gets
so often,
bad, let me know. This is a very big map, so it's prone to do that.
Okay.
I'll put Non and I don't know where Atlas went, but I'll put them all in here. These do kind of look like graves, but only in aesthetic, Willow. There doesn't seem to be space to actually bury anybody, and if there were, it would have to be beneath the tiles. In place, though, you can see that there are words written on the tombstone.
What does it say?
I will put it inside chat. It is a very short expert excerpt, and quickly looking at the tablets around the room, you can see that they all are a continuation of one another. This one reads, "For the aspirational one thought he could best, the king of dragons, forever he may rest."
But I mean,
Mm,
Nadar definitely goes and reads all of the tablets himself.
Okay.
Yeah, Willow's gonna start reading them too.
I
Just going
will
around.
put them in order. The first one reads, "Locked away with ground and stone, the devotee who doomed his own." The second one reads, "His brothers and sisters, pawns and puppets strung along as his horrid experiments." Tablet 3, "His idealized man, the ruler of dragonkind, a pathetic mimicry of success in the mind." You've already done 4. But for simplicity's sake, I'll read it again. "For the aspirational one thought he could best, the king of dragons, forever may he rest." The fifth one, which is the one you're at right now, Hemlock. "Beyond these doors are fear and dread, for the poor old bastard has wound up dead." The sixth one. Ooh. "But death could not contain such a frivolous passion, and now he waits for some to pass in."
Oh God.
But
Yep, the seventh. "Those that seek treasure or power, this prison will trick you in unsealing the dower." And the last one reads, "Do not what he expects, let this door behind you close, for even in defeat his power reigns, the almighty Wendos."
Windows.
The Sorcerer King.
Can I get a frosty at Windows?
I'm assuming there's doors right here.
Yes, there are some doors, and even looking at the doors, you see another message written on the door that seems a bit less
Our feel for leader.
philosophical, and a bit more, Non. Guys, look at Non on the screen.
Non is sideways.
Non is squished and sideways.
Yeah, let's go. The sideways non.
Hey, we were having some issues with the with this.
Oh my God.
Okay, you're too long. So let me fix that.
Long non.
Long non.
And I think you're a little
call you
bit
happens.
squished.
That's what happens when you stretch out the bread too much. You get long non.
Get long.
Baguette.
Also known as, yeah, it's true. I'll say also known as a baguette.
I'm gonna try non bread.
It's really good. It's really tasty.
Sorry.
So don't worry, Sephi. You have not missed a lot at all. We basically just started because of how many technical difficulties I had.
Yeah. We started like 5 minutes ago.
You see, life was on my side. Isn't that funny? Life was on my side.
When you get in here, Sephi, you'll be able to see the map, but to briefly summarize, there was a bunch of stone tablets, which I will show you how to read when you get in on your own, so I don't have to read them again. That listed off a bunch of stuff.
And the map's probably going to lag a little bit, so be ready for that.
Yes, it will most
Honestly,
likely lag. There's a lot of...
So sorry,
lot of things going on.
I was so late. The hair salon was like taking so long to highlight my highlights. I guess.
You're okay. But yeah, you will read through most of those. Willow, you will see written on the door. I will also put this one inside chat. This one is a bit less prophecy-esque and a bit more straightforward. It reads, "Beyond this door you will find the prison of one Varstratan and all he has created. Unless you are here to put the fool to rest or grant mercy to his monstrosities, it is suggested that you turn around. If you do not heed this warning, then let it be known that this door does not open both ways, and whatever fate you succumb to on the other side will not reach the side you currently reside on. May she bless your choice and keep you safe. Good luck."
Okay, guys, prop the door open.
Yeah, prop the door open, guys.
And Nadar and Hemlock, I would like both of you to make me perception checks.
Oh, nice.
Yippee!
Now I make a perception check or no?
I think you were a bit more focused on the door.
Okay, yeah, I was. Okay, I was just asking.
I am perceptive today. Told you.
You are. Hey, that thing fully lied. That D&D thing.
For now.
Both
Yeah,
of
for
you will you'll kind of feel like you see something Nadar on the stairs, and right as you go to look at it, Hemlock, you will see it and probably push past. As you spot something on the ground, a small engraving on the staircase, reading out in Draconic, a blessing of some kind.
Oh?
This is a very high DC you needed to beat, so I'm quite happy you got it.
They call me the... Well, I have the eyes now.
Mhm.
I've got the special eyes.
True. Written in
boy.
different handwriting than anything else you've seen in here, you see the words, "May the Mother bless the souls of those tortured by the impersonator. Let us hope your end will be merciful and swift. Kethlin, the sister who planned only for her vile sibling to be one step too far ahead. Sephin, the youngest who always looked up to their eldest, only for their naivety to be utilized against them. Selah and Lasse, the twins who never separated from one another, even in their twisted forms. Damn you for your crimes, Varstratan, damn you."
What?
There's a lot of lore in this room.
Lord.
Frog
And
Link.
you will see that too, Nadar, and you're able to move around and put some light to it so you can read it better.
But then what's this statue?
Nadar has the torch in one hand, and he's like journaling all of this stuff down.
That's perfect. If at any time you guys want to read those again, on the right side of your Fantasy Grounds, there should be something called Story. Since I've put them inside chat, they should appear as something you can click on and read.
You do, and so does everything else.
Yeah.
That we've heard.
Yeah, the Titans and Our Mother, From Cold to Diamonds.
Oh my god, everything.
Everything we've ever read is right here.
Other notes.
Everything, yeah, everything.
As you three are investigating Enli, you come up to Isla. She's looking a little nervous. I'm trying to get back into her headspace because she went through a lot before you guys got here.
Yeah.
She's
Poor
looking
baby.
a little nervous, still trying to keep like that sort of happy demeanor, but is struggling. She'll kind of look up to this, and you see that Trollcarl is as well. Trollcarl maintains his sort of resting bitch face expression of a serious frown. And Isla will stop and turn to you. What is this place? This place feels like death?
It seems like maybe a shrine to like the King of Dragons, or the King of Dragons. Is that what they called him?
I think something like that.
Yeah. I think he's the one who made the Hydra.
Ooh,
Right?
I
I think.
am I?
Because
There
he
we
was his that was written on the painting of one that we found, right?
Isla will look a little confused, and as she starts to say, I don't know, Troll Carl, still looking at the statue, will say, You're about half right. I believe that the person that made the Hydra was a follower of the Dragon King.
Hmm.
This is likely to be either a depiction of him or of the Dragon King. I am unaware of which it would be.
Okay.
Yeah, clearly whoever built this was a very strong supporter of him. I mean that that particular one saying that if if we don't have good intentions, that we'll probably never make it out
Yeah.
if we don't support him. So
I think Willow comes and says what he found on the door. Or the other door.
Hmm.
And this seems to be a prison for someone who's not meant to see the light of day. Unless they are meant to be killed.
I see.
I don't know if they were, I'm going to assume, a follower of Windows. Something about their siblings as well.
Interesting. We'll have to keep an eye out then. I don't know why Isla's blue. What's happened?
yeah, she's like glowing
Yeah,
blue.
Isla's glowing blue. My light is way off by fucking Willow. So I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Ow. My
Yeah,
cat is
that's
scratching the
We
shit out
stay
of me.
Her aura.
Yeah,
Yeah, Isla has a blue aura.
Her
I also want to
vibes.
point out, I love that Dust accidentally said that intro Carl's voice.
I don't know why Isla is blue.
I took away your torch for a second. I'm gonna give it
Now I
back.
can't see!
I'm gonna give it back to you, see if that helps.
Ah, yes,
There we
it is
go.
actually
That was
attached to
better.
me now. Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
Wonderful. I don't know why Isla's blue,
He's
and
gone.
there's
we go.
nothing I can do about it. So Isla will be blue for the foreseeable future.
Isla's
They're not
just
blue.
aura.
They're
What
only
is wrong
blue
with
if
you?
go-
Why are
if
you
you're-
blue?
They're not like flipped on your token.
Oh, okay, then it's not that bad.
They're yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's really weird. I love how on stream I can see that Emily can't see shit.
Yeah. Here you go, Sephi. I'm gonna get you the map. Bam.
Definitely not going to have any fast-paced combat with me lagging every time I skip the map a little bit.
Go,
Don't worry.
yummers.
The one thing I have done is that any combat in here is in one room. So
And then you can delete it all.
Yeah, I mentioned
Guys,
this to
we're gonna
Zach
have combat.
earlier. I mentioned this to Zach earlier when he mentioned that a lot of tokens can cause lag, and I said the perfect incentivization for them to kill things. The quicker you get out of combat, the less laggy it'll be. The goal is not to leave the dungeon; it's to make it an easier experience.
It's to explore
thing
the
I
dungeon
think-
after everything's dead.
Yeah.
I think Willow just kind of paces a little bit because he's trying to figure out. He's kind of trying to figure out what's going on. But I guess.
Absolutely.
I guess eventually he'll
Nadar.
just be like, I think we need. More. We probably just don't. I think in his head he's just like, I guess we need more information. Something's confusing.
Big mountain dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Nadar, finally reading what's on the door, just turns back to the rest of the group. Well, our choice is go through this door, which is definitely going to close behind us. or find
go
another
back.
way around the mountain.
But we're
Yes.
for
And I
sure
th-
gonna die in there. If we go through
and
the
I-
door, we're gonna die. Something terrible's
But-
gonna happen.
And I think
but-
the only other way around the mountain is like walking all the way to the west.
Yeah, that seems like multiple days of travel.
That would be months of travel.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You know what? This is reminding me of a story I read in which this group of unlikely adventurers was had to go over or through a mountain, and they were like, "Let's go through the mountain. There's gonna be cool people there." Then there weren't cool people there, and there was a big old demon. You guys think that's gonna happen?
I don't think there'll be a big old demon, no.
What story is that?
And then the wizard died.
I don't think Troll Carl's gonna die. I think he'll be fine.
I will be.
Yeah, he'll be
fine.
fine.
Yeah, no, that wizard was old. Troll Carl is
Carl's a
old.
young, spry 40-something.
He's young, he's spry, and the bags under his eyes don't look a day over 40.
Thank you.
Don't look at day over 400.
He doesn't look a day over 65.
He doesn't look a day. Never
Troll
mind.
Carl casts fireball and kill us all.
Thankfully,
Troll
I
Carl,
have
you're real
a
special to us.
I have a contingency if things are to go poorly, so I will be fine. Do not worry about me.
You're not gonna
Oh,
ditch
I'm
us
so
if things
happy
go
that
poorly,
you'll
right?
be fine, Troll Carl.
If
Oh,
I
my
am
contin-
fine,
my-
then
I
can
have a
go back and
contingency
get
too.
you.
Yeah, my contingency is getting one of you to safety. I don't know which one yet, but it's whoever's closest.
And
If
it'd
Definitely
be me.
Isla.
I'll still be fine.
Yeah, I figured you would be Troll Carl.
I'll will skirt
Isla's
around.
definitely the one to get to safety.
Well, I can also fly.
So can I.
Yeah, Isla's perfectly capable. She can like dig and stuff too. She's got she disappeared. She disappeared.
That's true. I can
Consider that I would die for her.
Don't.
Yeah, like Isla said. Don't.
I'm not saying I will, I'm saying I would.
I thought there was gonna be more to
think-
that, not just don't.
Don't.
I think you will. Not gonna. You know what? I think one of us will. Actually,
Okay,
I have a
look,
feeling.
one of us has already died in the past week, and we not die again.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
do that.
it was like 4 days ago.
I'm really
Seems
upset
like a
by that
skill
fact.
issue.
It's
Don't
been
do
a
that.
month and a half. It's been so long.
Meanwhile,
What are
Willow
you guys
died
talking about?
4 days ago.
What are you talking about? It's been more than that.
It's been 4 days since Willow
What
died,
kind
at
of-
least.
Yeah, something like that.
We were all able to
the-
move on because they weren't here.
I can move Isla. Yay!
Yeah, I can move on. I'm just kidding. No, stop.
Oh. I was gonna say something. I was gonna be like, please don't be like Robert.
Robert's on the other side of this door. Baja makes a surprise appearance.
Oh my god.
Baja is the final boss.
I'm bringing up that inside joke that Robert can't tell time, so like 4 days would be like force for like a couple of minutes to him.
He's been in here a couple minutes. Yeah, guys, I came in
Baja.
here like a few minutes ago. We haven't seen you in 3 months.
Yeah, what do you mean?
It's so funny. Really quick,
Alright.
did Nadar or Hemlock mention the hidden blessing to anyone, or are you guys keeping that to yourself? I just want to make
Oh
sure.
shit!
Uh,
Also, guys, look at the floor here. Look,
There it is.
or look at Nadar's book. Nadar wrote it down. If you can't crouch and look
Oh
at
yes.
something, if your knees
So-
hurt, maybe.
This blessing on these other tablets, it describes that the ones affected by the the person's name that I'm going to struggle to pronounce, so I'm not going to. the
Varstratan.
Varstratan. The individuals affected by Varstratan are also located within this dungeon, and there's at least 4 of them. All of
Okay.
them siblings.
So knowing what the door says. Oh wait, never mind. The door literally says this is a prison for him. Never mind. I'm stupid, guys.
I'm stupid, guys.
Yeah, it says it's a prison for him and his monstrosities. So
Which
there's
were
at
his
least
siblings?
At least the monstrosities were all siblings.
Did he turn his own siblings into monsters? Kind of
No, it
sick and twisted.
doesn't specify. But there's, if Varstratan is still alive somehow, there's 5 at least things on the other side of these doors. If he's dead, there's only 4.
Well, the door does say, "Don't come in here unless you're planning to kill him," or
and grant mercy to the monstrosities.
yeah.
What if we just prop open the door and like not let it close behind us?
These doors definitely don't look light enough to prop open.
Yeah.
Anyone got a doorstop or like a shoe maybe?
I'd like to keep my shoes, actually.
Yeah, so would I.
So that's where we're at right now. We can go through this door, which will lead us deeper into the mountain, and assumedly to an exit on the other side. Or we make the multiple months journey to go around the mountains to the west.
Oh my god, it's a Lizzie Art inside chat. Oh my god.
Oh my god, guys.
Sorry, I don't mean to derail, but I'm sorry.
Okay. Isla looks indecisive when you mention that, and Troll Carl will clear his throat and say, "It would be far more efficient if we go this way. I cannot take you across the mountain very quickly, but I can defend you here."
I think our chances of going through this are far greater than the one out there.
Judging from the information that we kind of got from the cultists, they have something going, and I don't think we have months to prepare against it.
Indeed.
Yeah.
True.
My only confusion is why the tablets talk about windows, and what this building is for someone else. That's what I'm confused about.
Well,
maybe there'll be more.
Maybe we can ask him.
Inside.
The man within, that is.
If he is even a man anymore.
Indeed.
Yeah, like if you're gonna make a tomb, at least make it smaller. But I assume this, because
that is true.
Is he in here? All right.
Well, I suppose we have one option then, and that's through these doors. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Might as well.
I guess me
Yeah.
and the dog.
All right, off we go then.
I guess
Troll
we'll
Carl,
let
I'm
the dog
scared. Hold my
push open the
hand.
door.
What?
I'm scared. Hold my hand.
He'll just narrow his eyes at you. Roll a persuasion check.
The ship we've all been waiting for, Hemlock and Troll Carl.
Hemlaurel.
Hemlock.
This has a mind.
Hemlock.
Troll-lock.
I'll give Hemlock a bardic. I give Hemlock a bardic.
I cannot believe you right now.
You need it.
That's
Roll a D8, roll a
that's
D8.
I believe.
Where's the? Oh.
That's a 23 persuasion.
He'll just look at your eyes for a second, and he'll look really confused and frustrated, and then he'll sigh, snap his fingers, and cast Mage Hand, and have it hold your hand.
That's so.
Enly boogies over to this side of Hemlock, just leans in and goes, "What a cop out," and then goes back.
I am not deaf.
And then Nadar and Willow push the doors open.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the scraping of stone against wood, you will, you have a crazy, you will push open these stone doors until they hit the walls, the words breaking down the middle, and in front of you, you see a hallway.
Willow, you can see better than I can, right?
Yes.
All right, you go first.
Oh, Okay.
I can see 20
also
feet in front of
beefy.
me. I don't know what you want. I can see directly in front of me, and that's it.
Joke's on you guys.
Okay. What'd you say? Sorry. What'd you say?
Oh, Carl's a romanceable NPC.
Oh yeah. I had to give myself a second and wheeze about that.
Oh, actually, Dust.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I would like to make a tactical decision.
Okay.
Ooh.
I love that.
I'm gonna summon my fire elemental now instead of during combat.
Okay. I don't quite have a token for them yet. But
Yeah, I know.
I will.
It's the W, right?
Yeah, it's the
Oh.
big W. Fucking my.
Oh yeah, I
cat is
also
trying to kill
cast
me.
Arcane Weapon.
Okay.
Oh yay,
Noted.
more tokens, guys.
Just the one.
Mine's-
Just the one.
Yeah, no, it's just you get a token, I get more damage.
Oh, sick.
Willow's gonna kind of point and be like, "I see a pathway that way." Or hold
Is it
on,
like-
that way.
Is it opening up? Is
Right.
that what it is?
Yeah, I can see the slightest bit of it turning, and then I can see one that way as well.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see the room starting to open up ahead.
But I don't
Um,
know if I trust this room.
Willow, when you step right there,
God damn it!
you will feel your you'll feel the floor beneath you move downward just a touch, and just as you recognize it, I want to make sure. Okay, yeah, there's no okay. Enley, you will get the absolute shit scared out of you as the doors behind you slam shut.
Ellie just yelps. Just
I'm assuming
Nadar
you
cannot
guys
see
know the door.
Enley.
Yeah.
He just
like I
whips
was-
around holding his torch up.
Just like I just was saying, I don't trust this room.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's the answer to how we're not going back the other way.
Yes. I wonder. I'm going to assume this whole thing was trapped. Shut the door.
Hey Non, how do we feel about doing a little look around maybe with your special trained cool eyeballs?
So I suppose.
How tall are the ceilings at Dust?
Did you almost call me Ashton?
Taller than ceiling.
It's a serious question. It's a serious question.
How tall are the
Just
ceilings?
asking.
How tall's too tall? I want to say they're about, like, at least in this room, is about 30 feet. No, 20.
Oh,
Emily
cool.
just
I can see
flies.
this. I can see the
I
top of the
thought
ceiling
maybe-
directly above me.
Yeah, Emily's just
Yeah.
like 10 feet in the air, just hanging out.
Well, I
Just
guess
been
I
like,
can't do it. Never mind. Mine. I guess I
Take
can't.
take a peek. See if there's anything out of place.
Being
Absolutely.
paranoid now.
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
Listen,
Investigación.
Willow stepped on a thing and a thing happened, so Emily's like, I'm not stepping on no thing.
You guys. Big money, no whammies.
Big
Big
whammies,
money.
no money.
Oh,
Oh shit!
God! You do not see anything. My cat is trying to kill me.
Okay, freeze.
You're going under the pillows.
I think
That's so unfortunate.
Willow. Sorry.
Okay. One thing you do notice is that there is just like a small spider's nest in one of the corners. Between the wall and the ceiling. It's
Nice.
not abnormal. It's just something that catches your eye.
Willow
Firebolt.
from this angle can see like the slightest indication of a stair over here. It's like it seems to be that there are stairs all the way forward. I don't know if we want to go down further.
Well, we
Well, I
won't
think
do
we'll
anything
just
by
move
standing
forward.
in this fucking hallway.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Non-
we're gonna
Non
stop
doesn't
real
see
quick.
anything.
We're gonna take a quick stop, little pit stop.
Oh God.
Let's see. I believe the first one, I believe it's actually only Willow right now. Well,
activate all of them.
you're a barbarian.
Man.
I would like you to make me a dexterity saving throw with advantage. Because you are a barbarian. You have advantage on things you can see.
No.
And while you don't immediately see it, you definitely see it right afterwards. That is just enough. You will take half of this. 13, so 6. Hey, oh god, my cat's gonna be the end of my existence. As you immediately step forward, 2 massive blades will jut out from these pillars and begin cutting rapidly. And you will step back as Nadar like puts a hand on your shoulder and tries to pull you back a little bit as these knives start cutting and hacking and slashing, and it'll cut at your hand a little bit.
Ow.
And
Well,
then
I'm 2 for 2, guys. I'm 2 for 2.
Is that yanked back? I think we should avoid walking between the pillars.
Yeah.
You
Well,
see,
We should
I
let
made a
Willow
good.
go first.
I went to a good direction.
Maybe.
Let's go around.
Yeah. Maybe. Ow. I'm glad that was just my hand and not anything else. I'm glad I'm able to sense things, I guess.
I don't trust that hallway right now, so I'm just gonna.
I mean, you could investigate the hallway for traps.
True.
Yeah. May I make attempt number 2?
Absolutely, this is a different hallway.
So, okay, no
You're
wham-
paranoid as hell.
big whammies, no monies.
That's
Okay.
a big whammy right there.
That's significantly better. Okay. By the way, are you guys still lagging a lot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This problem is going to be solved. I'm keeping everything in the combat tracker, but I'm deleting the tokens. So basically, whenever we get into combat, it'll take me a second to set up. But
We hopefully won't lag as much. Got it.
Yeah. It was really good for me to visualize when I made the whole thing, but some of these things you are not going to see for probably next session or possibly the session after. So you are.
Damn, multi-session dungeon. Here we go.
That's what this is. I love this place.
I can't
Oh
wait
my
to hit
God,
level
we're
7.
We're dungeoning in Dungeon and Dragons, guys? That's so crazy. That's so cliche.
It's starting with a dungeon. It's going to end with a dragon.
It's true.
Yeah, probably.
Actually
Oh,
started
well,
with a
confirmed.
dragon,
Got
I
him.
think.
Well, I mean, if you at any point, leave the dungeon, you're back in Okrathel, and I don't know if you. I know it's
There
been
are
a while.
dragons.
I know it's been a while, so you might not remember, but.
Oh, Dust, I don't know what you're talking about. We can't leave the dungeon right now.
True, 100%.
What do you expect us to do? Break down the door?
Oh my god, I
We
forgot that I. Okay, I can't give that number because. Sorry, I'm still deleting tokens.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't give us that number, Dust.
Yeah. Are you guys any less laggy?
Let me try moving around.
No, I'm
better.
kidding.
I'm
Yeah.
still a little
Still a
laggy.
little,
Still-
but better than it
well,
was.
still lagging.
Better than it was, though.
Better than it was. It only really happens when I move the first time and I move the map.
Yeah, the map is big. I would recommend you don't move the map too much.
I am staying very zoomed in and only looking at a small portion at a time.
Yes. Okay. I've deleted every non-essential token at the moment. So now there should only be like 5
Right.
aside from yours.
Oops.
Okay.
Hemlock, what do you see down that other
Well,
tunnel down there?
I'll do non-super quick. If you want to roll Hemlock, you can. Investigation. When you look down that hallway, but I'll do non as you're doing that. With a 20, something does catch your eye. 2 things. One thing that's a bit less important is these torches. Every torch in here seems to not be lit, but it does still have like wood and charcoal inside of it. So if you wanted to, you could light them.
Oh, are there sconces I could be lighting?
Yeah, there's one right here as well. There's actually
Ah, yes, right in front of what might be another blade trap.
Indeed. But the other thing you notice is that the further you go down this hallway, there are more and more nests of spiders on the ceiling.
Oh, guys!
Oh
Oh,
no.
a big spider monster!
And the eggs get bigger and bigger the closer you get to the door.
Non, where are you going?
Well, I kind of want to light this up.
Okay.
I was like, as I'm like describing it, you're getting closer, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, I want to light these up.
What do you have to light them? How many spells? I'm just looking through.
I mean, they probably have a flint and steel.
Hold on.
You have a...
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Here
that's
comes the
actually so
wildfire
true.
spirit.
It's actually so true. I'll just have that happen.
Go, my scarab!
I'll have these be. Yeah, I feel like. No, we
Yeah,
won't
sending the
keep
wildfire spirit is definitely safer down random hallways we don't know anything about.
maybe lamp.
I hope you know the wildfire spirit is like a centipede snake, so it scuttles around everywhere.
Terrifying to imagine.
There you go.
Well,
I've
wouldn't
lit
it
that
be
hallway.
funnier if it was a scarab though? Because it would look ridiculous when it's flying around.
That's true, but I can't have another character with a bow.
No,
motif.
because like it could look like it's literally tied on a string. That's how scarabs fly.
There's like a leash attached to it, also made out of fire that Hemlock is holding. Like, now don't go too far, buddy.
Yeah, I'll move Isla right here. Oh, that's not Isla. Move Trollcar right here. No.
So if you would look inside chat, is that just your wildfire spirit, Lizzie?
I gotta look now.
Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
it is.
wildfire spirit
in the
literally
scorch.
is
It jumps in a scorch. You're
What if I just take some
And
like
that was, like,
really
hold
detailed
on.
Siniscore chart and put it on there?
Yeah.
Let me show you.
This is a complete joke. There's your token die.
Oh my god.
It's like Centiscorch mixed with this. Like this
Oh,
specific
God.
art style is used in these.
That's
Love it.
crazy.
Love it.
Love it.
Gorgeous.
Well, the wildfire spirit will move over and light those torches, and you will see the nests of spiders growing larger and more frequent the further you look down the hallway, with a couple of them even being on the door itself, and very clearly webbing running underneath it.
Hmm.
Do you point that out to everyone, I imagine? Actually, once you light the torches, they just see them. I'm not gonna.
Willow kind of looks concerned. Like, I don't. Spiders. Okay, great.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Hemlock, what do you see down that other path?
Is it not spiders? Because if it's not spiders, I'd rather go
19.
that path.
You don't see any spiders.
Let me tell you, it is a stairs, a hallway. It bends to the direction to the right. I
left?
guess if you were
with a
facing-
with a 19 investigation,
Oh yeah.
at the bottom of the doorway, going from here to here, you can see the shimmer against the light of Nadar's torch, a small, almost translucent string tied to two pillars.
Oh, it's also super trapped, by the
tied
way.
to two pillars. That's the only trap you see
Hold
right
on,
now.
wait. I have an idea. Can I burn the string with my little guy?
Okay.
I love creative problem solving.
Well, yeah, you burn the
Pass
string.
through it real quick.
You burn the string. I do regret to inform you that that is how traps work, is you hit the string and then it goes. So
Oh, well, he's fire though.
it's true. I actually okay, where does he burn it? Like where is he when he burns it? Does he do it from a distance? Does he do it super close up?
Actually, oh, he has a ranged attack. Yeah, from a distance. Like, just right next to me, just shooting the... Oh my gosh, what is it called? It says,
Yeah.
Shooting fire down the hallway.
Yeah,
So-
flame seed? Yeah, flame seed.
So yeah, you will burn it, and then you will see both the pillars that is attached to immediately go inwards towards one another. The roof and walls will crack. The sconces will fall to the ground, and then
Oh, God.
the entire roof will cave in, creating difficult terrain.
Oh,
Oh, hey guys, I deactivated the trap,
Hemlock.
by the way. That would have killed you, I think.
Hemlock, what was that noise?
It was very loud, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yes,
don't worry.
incredibly.
Hemlock, what
Nadar
did
is
you
immediately
do?
less concerned about the spider door and more
Yeah.
about what's going on behind him.
Anyway, hey guys, what did you
Yeah.
find?
A
Spiders.
spider door, but I think I'd rather go to the spider
I think
door.
the
than
loud,
whatever happened over
yeah, I
there.
think the loud ass noises might bring whatever freaky shit is in here to us now. So
So
Oh,
we
I-
might as well meet it first, right?
Oh, dude, there's rubble. Hold on.
oh
There's
shit,
rubble. Oh my god,
dust
rubble,
found,
guys!
dust found a rubble.
I found rubble.
Oh my god,
Well,
I'm gonna get
listen,
a rock.
I'm nothing if I'm not efficient.
That's so much rubble.
I mean, the roof caved.
I just see dust spamming it onto the fucking ground.
we just see
Nan
a
looks-
poof of dust come out of this hallway, and we're like, oh. Or at
Nan
least
looks
yellow dust.
at what just happened over there, and then she looks over, she glares at Hemlock like,
Oh,
at like what did you do expression.
I have also realized I can see what happened.
Yeah.
Nadar can't.
Willow's like, something's broken over there. At least I don't know. I think it's the whole hallway.
Oh, that's
There's-
concerning.
So I think I'd rather take my chances with a giant spider.
You want to go spider door instead of the hallway that definitely is attracting whatever the fuck is in here to us now.
Yeah, I'd rather
Yeah,
meet it
it's
first, burn
efficient.
it. Yeah, I'd rather
this
deal with a
point-
giant spider than deal with collapsing roofs. I'd rather
At this
be
point-
ripped apart than crushed to death.
Well, we're
Well-
not gonna be ripped apart. We're built different. It's fine.
To be
Okay,
honest,
we're built
Nadar,
different.
we were gonna face this creature whether or not we were attracting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we're
That
just
was
facing
the
it before
door.
we can make our own choice.
Yeah, you freaks love doing things.
Well, to be honest, we made our choice when we stepped in. That's what the door said.
Yeah. All right.
Gotcha there.
You will walk up trying to avoid stepping on any eggs. And you may open the door whenever. These are openable. At least they should be.
Oh god.
What?
How do you,
Will,
how do
are you
open the
ready?
door?
Well,
How
I
do you
think
open
you
the
should
door?
first.
Here we go,
Yeah,
Willow.
I'm
Ready?
ready. as- Oh.
Ow!
I don't see shit. What do you see?
Ow.
Oh,
I
oh!
see,
I can't see
see.
shit. What's in there?
I see a giant spider web, but I don't see a giant spider. I'm
So
very concerned.
when
there's
you
not a giant
go
spider
to
there.
push open the door, there's actually a little bit of. I'm gonna put these guys in here because imagining you guys are going in here, they're not actually in here right now because I need to put them somewhere.
Mhm.
We'll go in eventually.
When you guys push open against the door, the webbing will make it a little bit difficult to push. But as you sort of push it open, the webs will snap, and you will enter this room. There are several pillars in the wall. Before you, you see a pit with a giant spider web. Anyone that approaches will see a bunch of eggs at the bottom. And you immediately see. Actually, let's see. Who would be able to see this? Hemlock, can you make me a perception check? You're an animal. You're an animal, dude.
You're an animal.
Yep, and I
You're-
love
you're
I mean,
feral.
Is it something trying to hide?
It is
I
trying
got
to hide.
that dog in me.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
It is trying to hide, Hemlock. I believe you have advantage now because of
Hemlock,
your.
Hemlock, you're feral.
I
That's your
also
thing.
have advantage.
Yeah, you have dragon sight. Okay, well.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dragon Sight's cool.
You see with a 16, you take a quick notice. All of the spiders that were on the walls, or just nearby, are going for cracks, and are attempting to get away.
Oh, they're scared.
What?
Um,
Guys, you're scaring the spiders.
I don't
I
think
don't-
we're the ones scaring the
I
spider.
don't think we're the ones.
They would have
scaring
ran
the
away
spider.
already.
Yeah.
And
Willow takes one step into the door.
okay. As you take a step forward, make me I want us to say like, make me just a straight up luck check. D20.
Oh god. Oh, I didn't mean to do that with advantage.
That's all right.
I did get a nat 20 though.
Yeah, roll it without.
Roll it again.
Yeah. Oh my
It was almost
god.
another
Oh!
20.
It was almost on that nat 20. You happen to accidentally step on a spider web. And the second that happens, you'll try to take like another step, just like lift your foot up or something. You'll notice it, and you'll look down, and you will feel the walls begin to vibrate slightly.
Guys, why are the walls
Oh.
vibrating?
Oh, this is just like that book I read with the giant spiders in the forest.
What?
Oh, now I understand. Oh my.
That's right. I've been
God.
referencing Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit this entire time.
Oh,
What?
that's not
That's
Okay.
what
Yeah.
I'm
There's
saying.
lines of Moria.
not what I thought you were referencing. Not books I've read.
What?
So am I like stuck?
But
Big Dust
this
is
is-
setting up to bully us.
Yeah. You are not stuck.
I'm just asking if I'm okay. I'm not stuck, but the
Um,
walls are vibrating, like
Yeah.
something's
Yeah.
coming, vibrating.
Very quickly, one by one.
Oh,
I need to
What do you mean one by
make
one?
sure. There
what
we
do
are.
you mean one by one, Dust?
One by one, holes will begin to appear all throughout the room. In front of you, these small, little, monstrous creatures crawling up and out of the floor onto these small
Oh,
pedestals.
God. There's things coming.
They will move
cute.
to the edge of these little stands, and you can tell that there's more of them hiding beneath. And then any of you that would like can look upward. And even Unidar will see just a little bit of it.
Oh god, I can see 3 of them.
As a giant black figure on the ceiling will begin to maneuver itself around and unfurl its 8 massive legs. And then it will unfurl its humanoid torso.
Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be something else, and I was about to scream. Okay.
And
God, it's just a dride.
it will immediately fall down in front of you all and will begin to pick itself up. The roof here is quite a bit taller. I would say about 50 feet instead of 20.
Mm-hmm. Guys, there's a giant spider. If you can't see.
Yeah, no, I fucking see it.
They are half humanoid though, so maybe this is one of the siblings that was turned. I'm gonna assume so. Yeah, I don't
One
like
moment.
this, guys. This is also my fault again. I'm 3 for 3.
Here we go with Willow dying again.
Or wait, does grant mercy to his monstrosities mean kill them or leave them?
Granting mercy would be
Granting
like
mercy,
mercy
would be
is
killing them.
typically considered killing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You-
unfortunate. Okay.
You will see as these sort of creatures on the side will kind of like skitter around, and they look antsy, like they're ready to pounce, ready to get you. One will
What
begin
are
to
those
move forward off, and the Drider in front of you will immediately move their sword and point at them and say, "Not one more step." And then we'll point the sword at you all.
What? What? You cut out.
Oh,
for
good.
me.
It wasn't
Oh.
me that cut out. It was Dust. Okay.
God
Okay.
damn.
Yeah, so we don't know what you said. What they said.
They will point a sword at this creature and say, "Not one more step." And then they will point the sword at you and say, "The same goes for you all. Not that it would matter. You have nowhere else to go." And they will crawl
bad.
a little
That's
bit
true.
closer so they aren't on the edge. And they will say,
I think they should stay on the edge.
and they will say, you are quite lucky. Most people that come here choose to avoid my room. They are frightened. But you seem either brave or stupid or both.
I've been called both.
She will, she'll kind of narrow her eyes at you, Willow, and say, if you are here, that means you have come to kill me, my siblings. Is that right? Or are you not able to read?
I think you know the answer. I think you know the answer to your own question. As Willow grabs his glaive off of his back.
Yeah, he's illiterate.
Wait, hold on. We're just trying to like.
Why
pass
did we
through
let
the
you
mountain.
talk first?
Hold on. Someone else.
No, it's okay,
Willow.
it's okay.
He doesn't speak for us.
Guys, let the bard talk.
No, it's
So,
too
okay.
late. What's been
Going-
said has already been said.
Going, no, yeah, I'll say. So, really quick. You will say that, Willow, and you'll start to go for your glaive, and she will smile slightly, and she will start to get stanced up, but she's not attacking yet. So anyone can butt in if they'd like.
Non's
Yeah.
our diplomat.
What?
Okay.
Nadar butting in
Diplomat.
is casting the first spell, so somebody else better beat me to it.
Yeah, I'm about to go.
Listen.
My
Yeah,
first
Emily
line
shoves.
fly into rage.
Emily shoves their way to the front and just goes, "Hi, hey there, hey, hi. So sorry about him." Completely tries to shove Willow and is too weak to do so. Just
Willow doesn't move. Willow just barely just sways a little bit.
Oh,
and,
you,
like,
are,
yeah, just because.
you are small.
Hi. Yeah. Hi there. Yeah. So first of all, hi, lovely to meet you. What's your name? I don't know if I caught it. What can I call you?
She'll blink. I'm actually gonna have her make a super quick insight check on something. Okay. She will look at you and say, "A fae. I have not
You got me.
seen one who speaks like you in many years. Those don't tend to come through here, though we've had a portal open one time or another. You seem to be rather diplomatic, despite the desire to kill me. I am Kethlin. My brother would refer to me as the Grafted, though I do not hold such a title myself.
All right, Kethlin, lovely to meet you. You can call me Enli. This is our group. We are just trying to make it through the mountain as quickly as we can. I know that there, were many warnings and ominous, sorts of bits of information in the last, room that we just traveled through. We just want to make it to the other side. We don't necessarily want to initiate a fight if we don't have to do so. I feel like that's just messy for everyone involved. Am I right?
She will raise an eyebrow and say, "Certainly with me. So you have not come to slay my brothers and sisters?"
Quite frankly, we didn't know that you existed until we started reading what markings we have found in the last room. We're just trying to get through the mountains as quickly as we can without getting eaten by a dragon.
She will
And Emily's
sigh.
being genuine.
She will sigh and not put her sword away. And say, "That is a shame. That means that you are not capable, as I hoped you would be. That means you lack the conviction to do what needs to be done."
We are very
Willow.
strong. We have certainly held our own in battle.
Willow looks
I,
pissed. He
you
takes
know,
offense to that.
yeah, and Lee just elbows Willow very weakly. Just goes, shut up. Um, and yeah, and Lee's just like, I'm not saying that we're weak. In fact, I think we're honestly quite strong. We just, even not even we. I don't really feel like it. You know, I just don't really feel like it. It's kind of a lot of effort. I just got this sweet new cloak, and Lee flips up the hood to the fire-resistant dragon skin cloak, and just goes like, it's just like it's a lot of laundry, you know.
I'm just
But you know,
gonna.
we have taken down dragons. We've held our own. We're stronger than we look.
And what were you gonna say, Nan?
I was gonna say, I'd also like to mention that it seems like we both have different ambitions and different intentions on what we have going on here. We want if we want it we want to go to across the mountain, and you and your siblings rightfully want to survive, and that's understandable. It would be less of a hassle and, much more peaceful in a way if that we could just resolve this without any violence.
I think you misunderstand me. She will look at the cloak and say, "Where did you get that?"
I made it from the wing of the dragon who took my wings.
Hmm. You've killed dragons?
Bit ironic, seeing as we travel with one, but
I
yet here we are.
that.
If you seek a fight for some kind of entertainment or to show that you can best us, I don't see why we can't make that happen.
No.
But
No, I do not. But you are beginning to convince me. Back there, you seem to misunderstand me. It is not that I nor any of my siblings wish to survive. It is that I want to make sure you're actually capable of killing them. They will sheath their sword and say, "My siblings are gone. Their minds have been warped and broken beyond repair. They are suffering. I am suffering. And I can still feel it, unlike them. I want to put them out of their misery. And I want to kill my brother for what he's done to me."
I see.
perhaps we can be of use to each other then.
We can kill them together.
Perhaps.
That sounds a beneficial
Perhaps it would be-
arrangement for all of us.
Yeah, perhaps it would be a mercy to them to have their suffering ended by the personal hand. Of course, we can assist you if you would like, or if you'd rather just send us on our way, we're happy to do that. But if you say that they are suffering, then, and if they would stand in our way, then believe that I would speak for the entire party in saying that we will do what we can for them.
I see. Well, my brother controls this tomb, Varstratan. If he decrees it, I will have to kill you. It's the only reason I've survived this long, but he does not know you're here. He is asleep. It's been a very long time since anyone has come here. If you can prove to me that you are strong enough to kill him by killing my siblings, then I will help you take him down as well. You cannot leave without him dead anyways.
Then I believe and I say this without any fey pretense, I believe we have a deal.
Yes.
Very well. While I am asking to see your strength tested, I am not crueler than I need to be. If you need rest, you can rest in here. It is not the most comfortable for your kind, but I don't believe you would be choosing in your current state of begging.
Of course.
Quite right. But we can make ourselves comfortable wherever we need to. But we are grateful for your insight in this, and hopefully your assistance.
Indeed. One more thing. She'll look to Isla and say, "Does that thing breathe fire?"
Not fire.
Yeah, Isla will shake her head when you say that. Very well. And then she'll look at the fire spirit and say, "Can you put that away while you're in here? Even a single
Oh,
ember
yeah,
could
for sure.
destroy what I have going on. I'd
Oh,
rather not all my children
I
die."
understand. Trust and believe. W, you're gonna have to stay outside.
W will stay outside.
W.
W.
I will try and create a path for him to etch his way through, but that will take some time.
Oh, I can hold him. I can hold him.
If any of my children give you trouble, you let me know.
Of course. And you know, and Emily takes off the cloak and hands it over to Hemlock and just goes, "Can you wrap the spirit in that, maybe?"
Oh, that's actually a great idea. That,
actually very
oh
cool.
man.
Cloak goes up in flames.
No,
Fireproof cloak.
that'd be so funny. No.
But
No,
still,
I
I'll
worked
double
so hard on
fire
that.
upside down.
Yeah, fireproof side on the inside of the spirit, please.
Yeah. Wraps him up and holds him.
Yeah,
like an
inside out cloak.
inconveniently large dog. You know how when people have like big dogs and they bring them on the subway, but they have to hold them?
They cut holes in the IKEA bag for their legs.
So funny.
Yeah, that's what Hemlock's doing right now.
She will nod at that and say, "That will do then. Now, I will go back to my scheming, so to speak. If you need anything..."
I do love a scheme.
Well, yes, I've been doing it for many years now. I don't even know how long I've been in here, but long enough to
Well,
hate
like a
my
book or
brother
something?
more than he can possibly know. And
Fair
she
enough.
will walk up here.
May I
Oh, she'll pause and look over.
may I ask a question before you go back to scheming?
Very well.
I don't mean to ask a personal question, but do you know why he did it?
She'll pause and kind of walk back a little bit and say, "Many things. Potentially power. Maybe jealousy, even. He was obsessed with the Dragon King, wanted to achieve his power in any capacity. He made many things like me, my siblings, morphed people, friends, family, into terrible abominations, pathetic mimicry of true power."
Did he make one into a Hydra?
Indeed. She'll look kind of surprised. Indeed. That was his first. We could never hold it within these walls. It escaped
It's
very
dead
early
now.
on. She'll look at you.
Yes, we did kill it.
It is, yes.
That is a good sign. You're already beginning to impress me. Well, I suppose then you are better than most. This will be the closest thing I have to a good chance at this. Explore as you will, but be wary of the southern quarters. They hold my brother. If you enter his chambers, do not disturb him. I cannot help you if that is the case.
We understand. Thank you.
Of course. And then she will walk up to this pillar, And even though she is massive, her legs will kind of pinch the sides of the pillar and help her crawl all the way up until she sits on the ceiling, and then goes upside down and just kind of sits there.
I bet all that blood going to her brain really helps with all the scheming.
It does.
We should like leave some literature or something so that she can get new perspectives. I think.
Oh, my
Is
cat
there
is
more
broken.
stuff in here, guys? I can't see.
Which Southern
One moment.
did she mention? Is it this way? Is this what she meant?
Say it again. Oh, sorry.
Southern?
No, southern is this way. This, when you look down this way, anyone that has dark vision, it appears to be a staircase leading down. This is a pit in front of you. Likely you would go this way to get out. I'll be right back, by the way.
There are
Guys,
doors
I-
over
See,
here.
I can be useful with words.
Yes.
Guys, I think we have
Hey,
to
you
go
know what?
through the
That was
hallway
right.
that got collapsed a little bit.
Well, there's doors over here.
What? Doors? What fucking doors? I can't see any doors.
Can you even see
Hmm.
where
They're
I
at the
am?
end of the hall.
Barely.
Just look
Oh,
with your
there-
eyes in the dark.
Willow.
Oh
Willow
yeah, let me
points-
just.
Willow points that way.
Oh, like directly across from us.
Yes, directly across the pit.
Oh goodness. Okay.
I want to
Oh, this doesn't hear.
hang out with one of these little guys so badly.
No, they look
Little-
evil.
That looks like a fucking Tyranid from Warhammer. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at it.
It's
Yeah,
friend
yeah,
shaped.
there it is. That's what it looks like. Yeah.
That's a fucking Tyranid from Warhammer. That's
Oh, I need to buy that.
It's friend shaped. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I need to buy
Yeah.
Space Marine too.
if the friend shape you're talking about is turning you into a fucking meal, then yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
returned.
if
It's friend shaped. I can't explain it.
Willow
Plus, I
has,
want to hang
while
out with
you
the
were
little
gone,
guys. Do they look
while-
hangoutable?
I guess.
Theoretically.
I guess.
So we're going through this door that I definitely can see now on the other side here.
Yeah, Willow is pointing out the door over here.
So we're just going in there already? We're not relaxing?
I don't. Do we need to?
They
I
said
don't-
south. They said south leads to their brother. This isn't south.
That's fast.
Question up there. Got name. I'm sorry. I'm very bad with names. I apologize.
Her body will,
Eflin.
her torso will like curve upward, so that her head is upright when she looks at you, and she'll say yes.
By southern area, you mean like back to the room we came and down, correct?
Correct.
That's the way to
That
your
would
brother,
be
I'm assuming.
one way. There is more than one.
Okay. Thank you. So basically, just don't
Would
go
we
down.
be safe to go through the doors over that way?
Indeed. Well,
All right.
safe is not the right word I would use, but you wouldn't be going to my brother yet.
Okay. So as long as we don't go south, we're good.
For now.
Well, I mean, if we need to, if we want to rest, we can rest here for a moment.
I don't think we have a reason to rest. We only just got here.
Yeah, I only have
True.
I only just have a cut on my hand. I'm fine.
Yeah. By the way, feel free to take Isla.
Oop.
I'll do Troqual.
If we wanted to do like a 1 hour, if we wanted to do a short rest, you know.
I think we're fine.
The only
I'm
the
just-
only
feel it.
person that would benefit is Willow with
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
their like 6 HP back. It'd be pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a short rest would give their brother time to wake up, and I'm not in the mood for that.
The little creatures, Hemlock, will kind of like bounce. Some of them will like almost snip at you. But they'll just kind of like bounce around
Aw.
when you talk to them.
They're so cute.
Just, those are fucking
Shiver.
Tyranids, okay? They're not cute.
True. They're called truth
They are
snakes.
Tyranids from Warhammer. They're
They're a
Well,
bit more
the dog-
What do you
docile.
Well,
The
Yeah,
dog would
let's-
help me open the door again.
yeah. Let's
well,
get
I
a
mean, they are kind of cute.
and
I-
one and the
disagree.
two.
Ooh,
You can just
and
open it.
push.
Oh, you closed
There we
it.
go.
There it is.
Okay. Well, I see more of the same stuff we've been seeing.
Oh yes, another hallway.
Another
True.
hallway.
More sconces
Hopefully
on the
I don't
walls.
set off a trap. I'm gonna stop right here, so I don't go in the hallway
Non,
until
do you see anything?
Non, do your thing.
Do your is there danger ahead thing.
Do one of your many things that you can do, because I know you can do a lot.
By the way, chat, at this point, I'm like the metal detector at the TSA at the airport at this point.
So
We're taking advantage of your
Oh,
rogue activities.
Since I'm not in
Alright.
rage at the moment, oh sorry, I was just gonna tell. Go ahead. I'll wait for that.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. Yo, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I'm trying to find my words anyway.
Never be sorry.
All right.
It's an investigation.
Yeah, investigation for me.
Okay.
While they're doing that, Willow's gonna hold up a hand and light all the sconces with Druidcraft.
Oh, that's really neat. Okay. 20. I will light up the sconces very quickly.
Can
I
you
can
see now,
see.
Dadar?
I can fight. Man, this hallway's a lot longer than I thought
I
it
can
was.
also just see that one, by the way.
Just damn, this
What do I-
hallway's
what do I
longer
see?
than I thought it was.
Oh, can you light any that you can see with Druidcraft?
I can just light torches and shit.
Do you have to be near them?
I don't think so.
I think pretty sure
30
there's a
feet.
range.
Hold on, 30 feet. Hold on. Okay, I can't light these ones. My bad. I can light these two, though.
That's okay. I imagine like the second you get closer, you will. So I'll just leave them lit for now.
Yeah.
Let's see. With a 20 nod, you do not see anything in this hallway. At least anything within about 45 feet. You don't see anything.
So are we good, Non?
Yeah, we're good.
Yep. Sevi?
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 Non fucking dies.
Sevi? Non-die? Sevi?
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Hey.
Do we?
What?
Oh god.
You rolled a 20.
Are we?
No.
You did not see anything
Yes.
within 45 feet.
I
Are
do
we?
not.
Are we good, Non?
I don't. Yeah, I don't think there's anything suspicious. I think we're all good.
We'll start walking very carefully.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's another hallway here.
Yeah. He'll light those ones as he goes, and those ones.
Oh, there's stairs.
There's a doorway and stairs. Oh. Hmm. Do we go up, or do we go through the doors?
These go down.
What do they?
Oh,
Yeah, stairs go down. Just
they
want to
go
let you know.
down? Oh, thank you, because the perspective was really weird. They looked like they went up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Top down's real difficult.
Yeah,
Drag Enlian.
thank you, though.
I wonder.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where do we think our bet? Not our best bet is, but our. I guess our best bet, yeah. Our best bet
about
of
for
avoiding
up?
the south corridor. Well, those actually. Well, they go. It is up, but the stairs go down.
I mean, to the right. Sorry, my bad. To the right. The way that we're facing down the
That's-
hallway makes it to the right.
That is true. Well, the way I face it, it makes it forward. Never mind.
Oh, well. That way, and Hemlock points.
Down the hall still.
Sorry.
Go, my scarab.
Sorry, one
Oh
moment.
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
And there goes the fucking creature.
Does
Does don't
the
activate anything.
does the wildfire spirit have to be within a certain distance from you, and also does it weigh anything?
It is fire, so I want to say no. It doesn't weigh
Okay.
anything. Interesting question. It also, I don't believe it has a limit on where it can travel.
Okay. It'll go down. Do you want to light these sconces as it goes by?
Yeah, actually, that's useful.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well,
Well, looks pretty safe.
I don't know. I not to not trust your fire spirit, but I just don't trust this place.
His name is W.
Oh, sorry, W. Well, I
Thank you.
don't doubt his abilities. There was the pressure plate in the very first hallway that locked the doors behind us, and I doubt he weighs anything.
Nadar will check this hallway.
Alrighty. Let me see. I think it's actually. I may have been doing this wrong. I think it's supposed to be perception.
Oh, is it?
Perception?
Yeah, I've been a freak. That's okay. Perception.
Oh wait, I might be able to check. They call me the perceiver.
Allowed
I
you
have
to
a
use a
+10.
combination of senses to notice something that's easy to miss.
You are a freak.
The specific notes for things say perception, so I'm gonna say perception.
Perceiving! I perceive.
You do not see anything at the moment.
I don't perceive anything.
There is a you do not see anything, Willow.
I just wanted to try to have fun.
Oh, there is variation for investigation. That's interesting. I didn't know they did that. Nadar and Willow, you do not see anything. Hemlock, on the other hand, can see right here before the staircase. There is a long pressure plate that goes all the way across this.
Exactly where the spirit's at right now.
Indeed. Additionally, because I'll say since you got over 22, I can give you this one as well. You can also see that right above you, as you like peer under the door, the roof is different than everything else. It appears to be made of wood, and there appear to be strings tying it to the ceiling, with mechanisms to cut the strings at certain points.
Oh, okay. So would I be able to? Am I putting this together correctly? That the pressure plate, when stepped on, is going to cave in the ceiling again?
That could be what's gonna happen.
Okay. I don't like the could be. And there's strings in the hallway, or just strings on the ceiling?
Just strings on the ceiling attached to the wood.
Okay. All right. So, hallway's good. Hallway's fine. But there, okay, like right here, don't go further than here.
Okay.
There's
I'm
a.
assuming we can't.
We'll have to jump. It's like
I'm
10 feet.
sure the trap can also be disarmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Anything-
a lot. That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
And if you fail at disarming it, it's gonna activate. I think jumping is easier.
This is true.
Yeah.
I'd rather.
Or we just don't go that way right now.
Oh.
I'm gonna close the stream. Dust, please let me know if anyone else comes in chat that I need to ban.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
I closed the stream so I don't see stuff. That's the only reason.
Oh, you're all good.
I think we avoid going downstairs at the moment. Let's finish out this path here.
But I did so much work for it.
But now we know what's down there.
True.
Well, I guess we'll try to open these doors then.
I grab Enley.
Did I?
Oh well, should we look at the doors? Should we make sure the door is not trapped? Well, none of the other doors have been trapped.
I don't know. Can you
I don't know
open
how
those
paranoid
doors?
you
Like,
wanna
is
be.
there like a thing you can click on, or no? Because there isn't one for me.
No.
Okay, so something
No.
something
Oop.
terrible's gone wrong.
Yes, I can. Yes, you can. It's in the middle.
Oh, I
Oh.
see.
I got it.
Oh, I don't see it. Not there.
It,
Oh,
you-
okay.
it was
It's like-
very specific, but I managed to get it.
Okay.
Oh wait, it popped.
no.
Oh, okay, wait, hold on.
What is
Whoa.
that?
I don't
That
know.
was
I can't
really-
fucking see.
Nadar, there's a glowing portal.
Oh, that's concerning. I do actually see that now. Now that I've zoomed out a little bit.
And so, when you open the door, hold on. I forgot to add a little bit of light in here for other things. Let me do that.
Those are like crystals, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the crystals are lighting up.
Um,
The
when
real
you-
reason it was lagging, flashing.
When you open the door, immediately you will see on the other end of this room this large circular set of stones atop a pillar will begin to spiral and glow as 4 points in the room light up. And something will begin to step through the portal. We are going to roll initiative.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I'm
glad I moved in.
Whammies.
Do I have...
Nice!
Hold on, do I have that yet? Hold on. I gotta go
Good
look at
news,
something.
guys. I'm going last.
Okay, I think I get that next level up. Okay, I do
Even-
get that.
I can't be surprised, and I'm still slower than everyone.
I had to look. No, not everyone.
No,
Oh,
I
never
am.
mind. I was looking at the wrong one.
Why did the
Oh,
music
wait,
play?
oh, hold on. Hold on.
Oh no, I've had the
Where-
music muted this whole time.
It's time to in it.
Oh man, just play all the soundtracks again for me. I'm
It
just
was
kidding.
only one, so don't worry, you're not missing out on much.
Play all of the
Um,
sounds simultaneous for me.
Yeah, play all of them at once.
And let's go ahead and get... Oh god, how am I forgetting what this thing is called? Please, I need it now.
It's called a friend.
It's called the friend.
It's friend. Yeah, it's a friend. It's not gonna kill us, right?
It's
Right,
it's the rogue grandma from the town.
Yeah, you did it. Nice.
Bro. The rogue grandmother from the town. It's Willow's son.
Damn.
My brother.
Willow's 7-year-old son.
That is
The
horrific.
Dar doesn't have anybody that would severely traumatize him.
Yeah.
Except maybe himself.
Not again.
No.
Yeah, it's just
You
us.
wouldn't.
It's us from another. It's us. We've turned evil. We have to fight each other now.
I think I could beat me.
I think I could
I
beat
think
me
I
in a
could
fight.
beat- I think I could beat like 2 of these people. I'd probably died anon though. That would be so real. I'd probably died anon.
The
Oh, this-
Dar's swinging at all of the ones that aren't him. First of all,
This one isn't bad, and it's terrifying.
not bad and terrifying
What do you
is an
mean?
interesting
This one's
choice.
Not bad and terrifying. What do you mean?
I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory.
Not really.
I'm about to start using my identify as a fucking Pokedex dust. Who's
Yeah.
that monster?
Who's that monster?
This
Wait, hold on.
mass of white faces and bones and people will begin to move through the portal. This will be quite a bit bigger, actually. And
that looks
slop
disgusting.
onto the ground. And as it lifts itself up, you will see the heads begin to maneuver over and over again, shifting around its form. It will see you, Willow, and for a brief second, you will see as color returns to one of the faces, and 2 broken horns grow on the top of its head, and this cyan blue hair and this deep dark blue skin as it mimics your face. And then it will cycle through each and every one of you
Is
it
that
can
what
see.
my horns look like now? Is that what my horns look like now?
One by one, it will begin to mimic each of your faces on a different part of its body, returning color to it somewhat. And then it's going to roll initiative because it hasn't done that yet. Okay.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I think it's going
I
first,
think
guys.
it's going first.
Hey, I think it's going first.
You
I
will
wonder what it's
watch
gonna go for.
as it will move and leap forward into the ground and begin to maneuver in between the cracks.
Oh no!
What? What the fuck?
I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'd rather fight this thing now and not later. So
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
And as it does so, you will see as it begins to fill the cracks.
Nope.
You will see from between. Actually, this genuinely might be a good stopping point after I describe this. You will see as its white goo will ooze between the cracks as it goes further deep, and as it fills out all the cracks one by one, visages of yourselves with no eyes, nose, or mouths will appear out from beneath them, each of them holding your weapons, the gauntlets not crackling, it's thunder. The gauntlets sort of vibrating with energy, the glaive out and ready, Enlil's saxophone. Admittedly, Hemlock looks actually normal. There's no fire around Hemlock, and Non with her infused bow at her side. And they will all get stanced up to attack, and that is where we will end the session for today.
So
One of our shortest sessions ever, y'all.
Hold on. I want to point out, Dust.
Yeah?
So we were right. Wanna Rip said we're fighting each other now, and by technicality, I was almost right.
You got it. Congrats.
That's insane.
If I had a nickel for every time this week we would be fighting ourselves, I'd have 2 nickels.
Yeah, I did unfortunately do this in the other campaign.
Which isn't a lot.
If I had a nickel for every time we had to fight our
It's weird that it happened twice.
fight our
It is weird
darkest
that it happened
fears.
We'd all
I have 2
2
nickels.
which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's
It's
happened
weird that
twice.
it's happened twice.
If
Dust,
I've had-
why do you like us having us fight ourselves or our darkest fears?
It's funny.
Look, at least it's not as bad as fighting 2 demon princes, which is what Tuesday does.
Yeah.
She demon on my prince to lie.
But yeah, welcome to my mega dungeon, friends. I'm gonna delete all the little guys from the last room because they are taking up space.
What do you mean they're taking up space?
I like how we can still see
Yeah,
Kethlin in the background.
yeah. You
I
guys
also-
did avoid a combat, which I commend you for.
Let's go.
And you've got
Nadar
another
was
one.
fully prepared to send Willow to go fight the creatures over on the side.
Yeah,
He's like, if
I
this
don't
turns
know
into
if
a
you-
fight, I'm warping you over there.
Yeah, whispers to Willow, if this turns into a fight, I'm going to warp you towards those creatures. Willow
That's so
Willow was
funny.
fully ready.
It's so perfect. Well,
You're gonna go kill those things. I'm gonna distract this motherfucker.
well, I
I can
apologize.
still technically see her from where I am.
I apologize for the session being particularly short, but the good news is that I have this whole thing plotted out now. So, next session will run as long as it runs.
Yippee!
Oh my god, guys, that means we can finish the dungeon next session, guys.
Don't-
No.
Speed run any percent.
Listen, I'm down for playing for multiple hours. Not when I have to work the next morning, though.
Speed,
Yeah.
speed run the dungeon, guys. Let's go.
If I had to
Close the
guess,
map
there will
by
likely
accident. I'll
be
open that back
2 to
up, yeah.
3 more sessions for the dungeon.
I know, I'm just kidding.
And
Yeah,
then
okay,
we
bro.
level up again.
Probably. It's been
Hey,
long
let's
enough in the
level
real
up.
world that I might have
Let's
to make
go.
you level up.
I mean, me leveling. I would have. The level up before getting
I
to
level
level
up
7
Hunter.
before this dungeon would have been best for me, but
I level up Hunter
Probably, yeah.
in real life.
Oh, sweet.
Can I have a level up?
I'm
Dust,
waiting
please,
for
Dust, please,
Dust.
Dust, please.
No.
I feel older now.
seem
I'm
biased.
not gonna say it, but I know what trap was at that hallway by accident.
Yeah, I had a feeling that's why you said that you wanted to move
Oh
around.
yeah, I did too.
I
That's why
forgot-
I
I
just
forgot
wasn't
that-
communicating it. I saw what it was too.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I need to not do this.
Alright.
I usually only have stream up to look at chat to make sure people,
Mhm.
you know.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go get prepared to go to sleep. I have work in the morning.